This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Thank you all for checking this one out. And we have another interesting day of Test cricket. Yes, we're going to take a look at the first day of that third Test match between West Indies and England. So give a listening ear. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And remember, you can support the channel by subscribing if you have not yet subscribed. All right. So at the end of day one in this third Test match, the West Indies bowlers, they did pretty well to keep us in the game. Yes, at the end of day one, and I'm already talking about keeping us in the game. So Craig Brathwaite, he won the toss and he decided to have a bat. Turned out to be a good decision going into about hour and a half. Brathwaite alongside Louis, they occupied the crease pretty well and they were scoring at a reasonable good pace until Louis got out. Once he got out, you can basically call it, say, the floodgates opened. Quite a few of the other batsmen got out until Holder and Da Silva came together and gave us a good partnership. But I'm going to work my way through the scorecard from the top. So let me just give you a general idea of the scores. Now, West Indies, we were bowled out for 282 in 75.1 overs. Yes, 282. Now, at the close of play, England, they finished on 38 for 3. Yes, 38 for 3 after 8 overs. So they are trailing by 244 runs. So, a good little, call it 30 or so minutes there, to close off the day for us with the bowlers. Now, batting for us at the top, Craig Brathwaite, he made 61 from 86. And I think it was a very good knock, except he gave it away, my viewers and subscribers. He gave it away. He looked comfortable. I mean, at some stages, when Markwood was peppering him with some short pitch deliveries, didn't look too convincing when he was trying to pull the ball. But generally speaking, he looked okay. Looked as if he was going to have to get himself out. And that's exactly what happened. 61 off 86, 847, 70.93 strike rate. Louis, once again, getting a start, playing some good shots. But after the hour and a half or so, it seems as if the concentration left him. 26 from 61, 4 fours. Kurt McKenzie, once again, failing to shine. 12 from 9, 3 fours. He was bamboozled. He was basically blown away by Markwood. Fast, in-swinging ball that took his middle stump out. So, a very, very tough time so far for Kurt McKenzie. I am assuming that if he's unable to really pull something off in the second innings, they might be looking at giving somebody else a go in that series against South Africa. But, 12 is what he got. Alec Arthanes, he came in and he looked as if he was planning to just go all guns blazing. He ended up chopping on one to his stump, 2 from 7. I don't think that, I don't think we needed to have to be that attacking at that time, but he ended up getting dismissed anyways. Hodge, as per usual, looking very exciting. 13 from 11, 2 fours. He misjudged one from Wokes, left it alone, and it came back in and knocked his half stump out. I mean, with the ball swinging around, you have to be able to judge and know where you're leaving. He misread that one and was out bowled. Now, Jason Holder and Joshua Da Silva, both men came together and, they basically rescued us. You can say they rescued us, my viewers and subscribers. They took it from 115 for 5 to 224 for 6. Da Silva, 49 from 99. Boy, I tell you, I was really rooting for him. I was hoping he would have gotten across and, get that half century. But Chris Wokes dangled one outside the half stump. Joshua Da Silva played Seems as if he was caught in two minds, just hung the bat out, played a nothing shot and was caught by the wicket keeper. Alzari Joseph, we know how it go already, always looking to pepper the ball. He made 15 from 31 with 1-4. Gudikish Moti made 8. Jaden Seals, he was left not out and 7. Shamar Joseph, seemed as if he was trying to get some quick fire runs. He ended up getting 16 or 15, 2 fours. And, he was out caught off the bowling of the spinner Bashir. So that is how the batting there went for us, my people. 282 all out, 75.1 overs. No, this is how we lost the wicket. 76 for 1, Louis went. 93 for 2, Mackenzie. 97 for 3, Arthanez. 115 for 4, Brathwaite. 115 for 5, Hodge. 224 for 6, Joshua De Silva. 244 for 7, Alzari. 246 for 8, Jason. 259 for 9, Moti. 282 for 10, Shamar. Now, I didn't touch on Jason Holder. I deliberately didn't talk about his batting while I was doing this because I wanted to talk about him, especially my viewers and subscribers. Holder has come under a lot of pressure recently, and I must say that on day one he did exceptionally well. This is the type of innings we're looking for from a former captain, a senior player. When the team needs you like this, you step up. And Holder, he has definitely come under a lot of criticism of late. So, it's very good to see that he was able to stay out there, occupy the crease, and, try to get us to a respectable total. I definitely appreciate the way how he batted. He came out, he looked positive. He was also defensive when he needed to be. It wasn't like in the past when we would have seen Holder, trying to pull and trying to drive everything. He looked good. So, shout out to Holder. And, I also want to highlight Joshua De Silva also. We know it's a team sport, but just as how when players are really out of form, and we keep on highlighting it, when players make big contributions, you have to show that, boy, you really appreciate it. And you're not just trying to be one-sided to get people out of the team. So, big up to those two guys there. Now, in terms of the bowling for England, their bowlers didn't do too badly at all. It's just that our middle order really came together and decided that they were going to try and put up a fight. Chris Wokes, 18 overs, 69 runs, 3 wickets. Atkinson, 4 for 67 from 20 overs. Mark Wood, 2 for 52 from his 16. And Bashir got 1 for 55. You understand? That's how the bowlers did. As much as how we finished off on a high and we're going to feel a little bit pumped, I still want to say that on a pitch that looked that good, 282 winning the toss and batting first is definitely not what you want, But at the end of the day, that's what we got with the bat. Runs on the board is already runs on the board. So the bowlers need to just go out there and try to see if they can, defend the total. And so far, the bowlers, they have actually gotten off to a good start. 38 for 3 from 8 overs is not too bad at all. We saw Jason Holder in the slip, catching really, really well. Alzari Joseph, he bowled 4 overs, 1 for 10. And Jaden Seals, 4 overs, 2 for 19. So that's how we ended up having them at 38 for 3, with Jason Holder taking both catches in the slip. So, yeah, that is basically how day one went. We're going to leave it right here for now, and we will definitely be touching base again later on.